Hi guys, Rhysvas here, and today we're going to be starting a new series called The Siege. My team consists of me and Sly the Lord. We are Team Purple, so I did a bit of a fuck up because, as you can see, I already have stuff because my recording corrupted. I don't know what I can do, but I'm going to try and walk you through what I did step by step. So, Sly, follow me. But he just started now, so I guess it's like a bit easier.
Okay, let's go.
So come here. So this is going to be like a factions series, but it's going to be different. Yeah, and by the way, this is Team Red's house. It starts from here.
Oh, they already started.
Yes, yes. So I started before me.
Okay.
That's their farm, and up here, I think, if I remember good, yeah, it's their cow farm.
Their farm is quite good.
You can look at their cow farm.
Wow.
Yeah. And here is their like hut, but we can't open the door because, as I'm going to explain now, this is like factions. So it's like the base is claimed, but it's claimed only until the last wall and 10 blocks after it. So, for example, me and Sly, at around this point we can build. But in there, behind that wall, or even around here, we can build. I mean, we can. I mean, see, I can break, but it's not. It's against the rules. So it's going to be, in that sense, like factions. Uh, After I will show you the base. Sly, come with me. Right here.
Okay.
Or here. Yeah. So this is going to be like factions, as I just explained, but we can't do PvP. Oh my god, that's different. Yeah, we can't do PvP against each other unless it's like a special occasion or something that we organize. But there's like a twist. We can use the bow on each other. Plus, the main currency in this series is going to be uh, mobs, and you can get mobs by doing a villager farm, because we started with two villager spawn villager eggs, so you can make a pretty decent farm out of that, and you can uh, you can like trade in villagers for example, one villager equals one zombie egg, one spawn zombie, and we are going to trust each other because we trust each other. I mean, no one's going to not obey the rules. Sly, can I have like two pieces of food? Okay. So practically here I just got some snow because I'm going to do something with it later on. I'm going to tell you. Even Sly, I don't think knows. Maybe knows a bit, but yeah. Let me TP to our coordinates.
That's what I was going to tell you.
What?
If we can TP to coordinate.
Yeah. So the only commands we can use are our own uh, our own TP to our own friend and TP to our own castle or base, and every base has to be in a shape of a castle because I think that's pretty entertaining for you guys. You can TP to me. Wait one second. Okay, you can TP to me now. Wait. Okay. Come here first. Let me show you the first entrance. Yes. Yeah. So this is where the entrance is going to be. I'm working on it right now. This base took me a lot of time to get all this cobblestone. For example, in the floor here, this was like a slide going down, and those are the four like towers or viewpoints. Here is our farms. Yeah, and this is our wheat farm. This is a potato that I got from a zombie, and this is pumpkin, which again I will tell you in the future what we're going to use it for. Can I have no, never mind, never mind. This is our cow farm, and again this is another tower, but it's a bit incomplete. this is what we have, or we have so far. And yeah, as you can see, we have the 2 skeleton because we started with that as well, the 2 spawn villagers, and we had 2 spawn cows, which I already used, as you can see. So, as I was explaining, for example, here I have 3 nether stars and 6 zombie. Now, at every base, and we have to set it up, we have, every base to be claimed needs to have a nether star in a chest around in the middle. So my thinking was that around the middle we build like a pretty decently sized home, so we can store the nether star in and be protected. And but if as soon as the nether star is taken from the chest by another team, it will automatically be unclaimed and the base would be claimed by them. That's like why it's like factions. But before you get to the nether star, every team has to have 2 obsidian placed around the base. For example, I can place 1 in that tower and 1 in that corner. And the other team has to manually break it before they can go on to take our nether star. So it's a bit difficult. And like I said, you can only attack each other with mobs and with an exception of a bow. So for example, if they try to if the walls are higher and they are TNT cannoning us from around there, I can set up mobs or go out and drop mobs. So for example, if they come to attack or they do a hole, the mobs can kill them and we can bow them off as well. I think it's going to be a really fun series, which I think me and Sly will enjoy. And it's going to be competitive. I mean, there is another thing that it's maybe good as us, but I think that we're going to win. For example, now I need to start in the villager breeder because, like I said, this is the main currency, which is pretty important, and I need to continue a bit with the base. So for now, I'll leave you like that, and I'll continue later. Guys, I'm back. So yeah, this is going to be the first tier, you can say. Imagine in my previous plans, it's going to be like this but times 3. So the first floor is going to be like just a bit of traps, and because remember in here I'm going to store the nether star, which is going to be up top. So I will try and make it as hard as it can, so that they can't like just walk in and go up the stairs like we do. So I'm going to try and make a bit of, I don't know, traps or something here, and maybe we can work something out so they can either drop or something. And yeah, this is like the base for now. Sly had to leave, by the way, because he had to go eat. And yeah, let me try and maybe do something a bit else. And by the way, the pumpkins, I will give you a hint. They're going to be used for for uh, for defenses. Yeah, and here, like I said, it's going to be the front entrance. Here is like going to be triple layer wall, so they can just TNT one in and hit a lucky shot and get in that easily. So I want to try and make it as hard as they can. And one thing that I forgot to mention was that we have a 2-day grace period. So for example, I can just go now, get my TNT, and go blow up the other team's bases, because it's going to be a 2-day grace period. But don't worry, soon we will attack them. Uh, I'm going to try and set up a chicken farm as well, so it's gonna go well with the cow farm. I think I wanted, no, here is the pot for the tower, so around there I think. Yeah, let's make it here. I know I don't have enough fences, but I'll go do more. Uh, I'm trying to think if I forgot, something else that I should have mentioned, but I don't think so. So let me do this last thing before we wrap up. I need more wood. Let me see if I have some here. No, 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 no. Okay. And by the way, I just started on my bow, because for me, the most important thing is going to be the bow, and of course I mean the mobs. Yeah, and the way the base is going to be like sectioned, that is going to be our like main base, which is going to be heavily defended. This row is going to be like farms. Here, from here onwards, from here to there, it's going to be defenses, so you can defend the front entrance, which is going to be somewhere down there, or maybe even up here in the staircase, I don't know yet. And on this row, I'm going to have around here the villager farm, which I will start on next episode, I think. Or next episode, maybe I'll do a bit of mining as well, so I can get the resources. And yeah, I think that's going to be a good episode for today. Sorry about my footage corrupting, but it wasn't my fault. There was nothing I can do. And this is the process. And next episode we have to place this as well, because the episode after they can attack us. So next episode it's going to be a bit of building, a bit of defenses. And we started with 60 NT also. So when the game starts, I guess we can like go out and attack straight away. I also want to do a bit of a sugarcane farm. I think it needs to be. I like jumping on dirt, I guess. Yeah, it needs to be not done with a hoe, not sealed. I think that it's. I'll place 2 more down. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now, I think, or just 1 more around here. And yeah, let me go get some wood with my axe. Yeah, and by the way, here is like a lava pool, and I think here, yeah, no, here is nothing. Yeah, but there's a lava pool, and there are some chickens. But we're going to have a chicken farm, which that's why I'm getting the wood. And later on, we're going to try and automate stuff. And me and my friend built like a challenge that we can use later on, because right now it's hard for us. It's practically a room that filled with pressure plates. That when you step on it, it leads a lot of mobs spawn, and it's pretty fatal, I guess. Um, you cannot in the series, by the way, because I forgot to mention that as well. You cannot. The highest tier of armor is stock, which means without enchants, iron armor. So right now I have like a half god set for this server, I guess. I used to have leather boots, but they broke as well. Uh, yeah, because we want to try and keep it a bit challenging for us, so we don't get bored or whatever. So let's make a couple of fences. Yes, I think that will be enough. Later on I want to get a bit of sheep as well and some carpet, so we can use the carpet over, so we can get into our farms. I don't think that there is anything else that I have forgotten to mention. Wait, let me close up around here because I don't want them to jump out. Really? Out of a stack of eggs, none spawned. That just shows how the season is going to go. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but this is going to be the episode for now. Let me see if I can get maybe even 2 chickens if I am lucky. Boom. What? Oh, okay, I got 1, I guess. Yeah. I'll maybe try and do some of camera work. Maybe finish up the walls a bit, build up the towers. Yeah, and the wall, for example, is going to be high, and the towers are going to be even higher. So I think it's going to be a pretty cool season. Leave a comment down below what you think of it, and if you think that it's a good idea. Yeah, and by the way, I came up with this idea along with I guess the people you're seeing right now that are going to be accompanying me in the series. For example, like Slide Lord is my teammate, and there is another 2 teams, which is Team Red and I think Team Green. We are currently Team Purple. So I'm going to move like these chests in there as well, so I can like have a bit of a safety. Let me try and get more cows. Try to, yes, it's enough. And yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like button if you hit the like button. I'm sorry, hit the like button if you enjoyed. This is going to bother me for the rest of the season, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and bye.